Mancini, Loic, Remy, Sergio Mora, Juan Cala and Jorge Molina. And there's depth. Sergio Roberto, he picks out Messi. It's a good first touch from Messi. It's a tough one, isn't it? A big ask for Alcácer, but he knows his chances in the starting lineup. Sergio Roberto dispossessed by Amath Dia. It's back at the feet of Messi.
Free stops the game, and you quite clearly saw Rakitic looking across, seeing that Gaku was getting back to his feet, and
Busquets, Leo Messi, return ball to Busquets. They just do it for fun, these two, don't they? Beautiful ball lined up really on the shoulder of Luis Suarez, but obviously when Khetafe are in possession.
And that's exactly what he did. It would have got cheers from the Camp Nou, but as it was, he gave the ball away, and it almost, well, it did.
Picks out Leo Messi. Wins it back. Busquets to Messi. The crowd are liking this. There's a chasing into Bruno. The referee's given the defender the benefit of the doubt on that occasion. Alcácer taking over the Jordi Alba role momentaneously. Messi trying to find Alba and winning a hand.
Season, hasn't he, Aaron Barry?
He has. Sergio Roberto. Messi. That's a firm challenge. Up steps Messi. Straight into the face of Suarez. I think Messi gets the rebound. Finds Luis Suarez. From Rakitic to Busquets. And here's Messi in his own half. Picks up. And a good one, I think, from Ndiaye. Sergio Roberto got to it. Messi quickly to his feet. He's flattened there on the edge of the box. Leo Messi. Here's Alba inside to Messi over the top. But finally the defence get it away, only as far as Leo Messi. Issue between Sergio Roberto and Alcácer. The ball ends up at the feet of Leo Messi. Through the middle to Sergio Roberto. Messi. 18 minutes.
No, probably more in defence than we have in attack, actually. But this was a Messi, and Messi felt that was a block on the edge of the area.
Barcelona. We're exactly halfway through this first half. Delightful chip over the chins with Jordi Alba. Coutinho at times occupying that spot on the left flank as Leo Messi does well. Here's mostly by Coutinho. Coutinho through the middle to Messi. This is promising for Barcelona.
Suarez just started his run too early. Definitely.
Ball at the feet of Leo Messi. Tries to link up. Pass to Sergio Roberto. Now Rakitic. It falls to Messi, but it's brilliantly defended in the end by Damian Suarez.
Well, I think that's probably the best chance.
Coutinho offers one, so too does Messi. Messi, superb, looking for the return ball from Suarez.
But what a chance it was in the end, and a real waste from Gaku. He had teammates in support in the 6-yard box, but went for goal.
It's one back again by Barcelona. Alcácer doing a good job there. And Leo, it's not by any means
half chances so far, but here Jene just mistimed that header. The ball got through to Leo Messi.
Leo Messi just glides away from Adam Barry there until he's a Messi, how he only goes desperate not to go down. He swings the free kick in, and it's fit.
Let's see.
Yes.
I think he is offside, you know. It's the first time Paulinho scored for Football Club Barcelona. It proved to be the winner in that game. So that was a game where midfield with Iniesta on the left, Busquets and Rakitic in the middle, and Coutinho over on the...
With the ball in the Khetafe half, supported by Leo Messi. He picks out a certain Leo Messi. Messi spotting Suarez at the final for Barca.
Rakitic. Stuff from Paco Alcácer and from Luis Suarez, but he couldn't quite get his shot on target, the Euro.
Nunes penalised there for the Chen. Leo Messi, Busquets, Rakitic, Messi,
and it was excellent defending from the Frenchman.
Messi, that's a lovely ball. Body back now in those 3 lines for Khetafe. Leo Messi on the ball, whips one in, and it very... On that occasion, Ter Stegen, once again outside his box, was able to just watch Sergio Roberto with ease. It's one quickly back. Rakitic first time.
Best option. And just to add to something you were saying earlier, Simon, I think when we talk about the possibility of seeing Coutinho, Dembélé, they're so good from Dembélé. He even fooled himself and ended up slipping over.
very straightforward. Don't get a terrible mistake. And here is Messi stepping up. That one was off target. Rakitic. Messi to Jordi Alba with Leo Messi. Messi being harried there by Fahir. Play on, says the referee. Messi takes advantage. And Messi obviously thinks to, so he gives him the ball back. Messi, Rakitic. Just falling for Messi. Angry and justifiably angry, Leo Messi.
No, definitely not. And also, you saw the reaction from his teammates. You saw...
He finds Busquets. Busquets, lovely ball over the top. Whiter was brave. Whiter read the danger.
In that part, this is a classic Messi pass with clubs, if not his last.
Leo Messi with the free kick, floating it in, finding the head of Yerry Mina. It's on target. First half, Khetafe top all the tables in terms of intensity and aggression. And that's a very clear front.
Well, watch this as Messi...
Still Messi gets into the area. Still Messi. Rakitic. Messi. Suarez for Khetafe right now. Here's Messi. It's a lovely chap. Ball ends up at the feet of Alba. Messi back on his feet, cuts it. What until now has been impossible to penetrate. Leo Messi tries a shot from a distance. Whiter spills it. It's going to... Well, that's another option Barca have found themselves, isn't it? With the height of the Colombian. To Sergio Roberto, he picks out Leo Messi. Messi taking on Antunes. Still Messi, turning away from Fahir as well. Oh, Busquets leaves it for Messi. Messi! Whiter! Leo Messi. Through the middle to
position there. So he's put in a real shift, Amath, no question about it. And for the last few minutes, Jorge Molina will come on as we just see that.
The spot, he sees it, hits it, and Whiter, to give him his due, saves well.
It wasn't...
Give it to Messi, gets the return. Rakitic takes it quickly, picks out Leo Messi on the halfway line. Messi.
The team and the coaching staff and managed to find the back of the net.
Yeah, it was a spectacular moment. I mean, those of us who had the privilege of a hero, if you can't, well, 3 more points for Barca.